efficient and short. Thank you for everyone joining us today. It's great to see so many of you coming from different places. And first, I'd like to pass the task co-chair Halil Selam every one of you. He couldn't be here today because he has some important mission in Turkey. And also, I'd like to recognize our Consul General, Alper Aktaş, and thank you for coming. Welcome, sir. Our founding father, Thomas Jefferson, said, the price of freedom is an eternal vigilance. We must always be vigilant. On the summer night of July 15, 2016, brave people of Turkey defended democracy and defeated the coup attempt. Today, we mark the dreadful coup attempt. No good can come out of the coup. We must never allow this happen again. We must stay vigilant. In 1980, I was a high school student. A rogue general led the Turkish armed forces and Turkey for many years after the infamous coup attempt, actually that they succeeded in the coup. I noticed how dramatically people's life changes, economy changed, and so many people died, and I think around 50 people has been hanged. So people's life changed forever. That was a trauma for me too. Yes, over the decades, Turkish democracy has been in progress and needs continual improvement. Recent election in Turkey clearly show that Turkish people trust in democratic process. The election turnout was practically double of the turnout in the United States. So in Turkey, if Turkey is still staying democratic country today, it's because of the people. Because they go to the polls and they vote. We must learn lesson of our brothers in Egypt. When it was 2012, it was the year that first elected government in Egypt in 7,000 years. In 7,000 years, it was the first elected government. Military people did not only host the sitting president, but also undermine the will of people. Thousands of went to jail and thousands of died, killed. It deeply bothers me that sometimes some American politicians said that the good could come out of the coup regarding Turkey and Egypt. These are some congressmen. They supported the coup indirectly. These opinions are ignorant and wrong, and they damage the generation old Middle East relationship and US relationship. This kind of misguided political rhetoric damages America's image in the world. It's not only for the people, but America's image destroyed too. Now, more than ever, United States must serve as the city on the hill, which is a role model President Reagan envisioned. For other countries around the world, America must act on the principles of our founding fathers, not on short-term ideological goals. We must learn from our founding fathers. Also, it's worth to note that Thomas Jefferson was an intellectual and studied and benefited universal human values from various sources, including largely Islamic civilization. You know, his Quran is famous. Also, President Reagan used to say, freedom is never more than one generation away from the extinction. We did not pass it in our bloodstream to our children. It must be fought for and protected. So that's our duty. We have to fight for the freedom. In conclusion, let me say it loudly and clearly. Freedom and democracy, ours. But we must remain always vigilant to protect democracy and freedom as Jefferson said. Thank you.
ITV, Call of Peace, Save Humanity.